Crown Street Garden is a place I can go to refresh my mind, for peace and quiet, to enjoy the fresh air and sunshine, to walk and get some exercise, to be away from people, and for a break from being indoors.
It's relaxing and therapeutic. I like to listen to the birds in the trees. We'd miss those trees if they were to go.
The garden is a place to relax, a bit of countryside in the big city.
The garden's a sanctuary where people like to go and sit in the summer. The gardening groups here have actually grown produce in the garden to be used in our meals, and it would be a shame to lose that.
I do not have a garden at home, so to me it is a luxury. There is nothing that can compare to an English country garden, what with its fruit and veg, flowers, plants and wildlife. Please, do not take this away from us. To me, a garden is heaven, peace and tranquility.
The garden means a lot to service users, especially those who don't have a garden. It is a calming area with space if you are feeling unwell. We always have a summer fair out on the grounds and people sit together on the grass. We use the garden area to run many of our group, i.e. Eco World, Gardening and occasionally our art group and photography.
I love to use the garden at Crown Street. I only have a yard at home and the parks are far too public for me, they frighten me. I feel safe in the garden, the colours lift my mood and make me feel happy.
The garden at Crown Street provides tranquility and a oneness with nature that is hard to find in the outside world. Service users are particularly vulnerable, so often they cannot enjoy nature areas that the general public can, such as the council parks, Otterspool and the council gardens. This puts a great emphasis on the need for a safe space for service users, provides a closeness to nature and a refuge from the outside world. The garden at Crown Street fits this need. Developing the garden at Crown Street makes vulnerable people more vulnerable, and they are often unable to stand up for themselves.
The garden is therapeutic and nice to look at, especially in the summer. It's in full bloom. I like the flowers and vegetables of wondrous supply. A bountiful amount every year is the first sign, so the garden should be kept for everyone to see. It belonged to you and also to me. For it all to go, it would be so tragic, because on a nice summer day, it looks so magic.